Hey, what's up guys? I have a confession to make. I'm scared. I can admit it, I'm scared. I'm a beginner. So today I'm gonna face 5 of those fears. It seems like most skateboarding videos you see on YouTube are accomplished skateboarders showing you something simple, and they'll just throw it on their board and do it really easy, and you think, well, that's great, but you've been skating for 20 years, so you should be able to do that. Well, I've been skateboarding, I don't know, seriously, I don't do anything seriously, but so I've only really been skating, I'd say officially, for just over 100 days. So today I'm gonna face 5 of my fears in skateboarding, and I'm gonna hopefully accomplish some of these and get over some of these today in this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to work on today is tail stops, which, go figure, is stopping on the tail. So back foot on the tail, front foot forward. It's all about getting your balance right. For some reason, I just struggle to commit to these. So I'm trying to get up a little more speed so I can actually push the tail down and slide to a stop. Okay, better. Still, it's hard to keep this foot on. So I'm doing better at getting the tail down, but I'm doing it on this side of the board, so I'm always just turning like that instead of just sliding straight. So I gotta work on keeping my weight over the board here so I can go straight. Alright, so obviously that's something I gotta keep practicing. I did actually get over the fear of slipping out, like with the board going forward. Now the fear is keeping my weight over my board or towards the front so I don't turn. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on that one, but time to move on to the next fear. So with getting on your board, there are a lot of things as a beginner that can scare you. I know there's a lot that scare me. Even something as simple as just a toe flip onto your board can be scary when you first get started. It still nerves me a little bit, but it doesn't bother me too much when I do it. Even throwing in the Casper variation of that, I finally tackled that after, I don't know, 20 years of not committing to it, so I'm happy about that. Something that actually scares me is just running and jumping on the board. I don't know why. I think it's just that feeling of slipping out, which is probably most of fears of everybody as a beginner. Of course, the best way to get over your fear is to try it, just commit to it, and practice it. Alright, so this is a legit first try ever. I've never convinced myself to do this, so I have never done this on the asphalt. So this is true first try here. So we'll see. So I'm just, thumb on the board, just gonna toss it and drop it, and I'm gonna jump on over the tail, land front foot forward, back foot back. All right. Okay, missed a little bit with the toe, but I didn't die. There's nothing better than not dying the first time you try something you're afraid of. do it. Right? Yeah. 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 There we go. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is the run-up. I really feel like the bomb or acid drop is kind of the perfect way to get started with your run-up. You really want to avoid throwing the board down and have it bounce, something like this. You might bounce, and you see how it turns. When you bounce your board, it's gonna want to turn different ways. And I know that might not seem like much, but the difference when landing between your foot here and your foot here is a big difference from your balance standpoint. I'm not gonna lie, I've been afraid to do a proper run-up, even like that one I just did, for a long time. And actually just practicing the bomb or acid drops out here, that made a huge difference in that fear level. So I'm gonna give it another try though. All right, so that's 2 down, 2 fears conquered. The next one I'm really worried about. So the next one is a backside pivot. This is really the first thing you're gonna do as a beginner where you're going in blind. Focus on turning your shoulders before you whip it around. I'm fine on frontside pivots. Backside pivots, I have very tough time committing all the way to them. Turn this way. You know what? I should take a second to comment. Yes, I put some elbow pads on. Yes, I wear a helmet. Don't be afraid to wear pads. This next trick is one that I've almost gotten. I don't know if I'd say I've landed one, but I've been pretty close. The only thing left I have on it is the fear of staying over top of the board, keeping my weight over the board. It's almost like a mental thing where I try to keep the board out in front of me, but I really need to focus on keeping it under me. I know what it feels like to do that. It's just hard convincing my brain that I should do that. Alright, it's really starting to frustrate me because I'm not committing. The whole goal of this video is face your fears, so I'm going to go back over there. I'm actually going to face my fears. I'm going to keep over the board. Oh, come on. Okay, I lost. Just gotta keep working at it. Gave it a go, worked at it for over an hour. Anyway, take a water break and then move on to number 5, which fortunately should be the easiest effort-wise, but also is the scariest to me. I've rolled down the driveway. I've rolled off the end of driveways with like, you know, inch or 2 drop. I never rolled off a curb before, and it just really scares the crap out of me. Anyway, we'll see what happens. 20 years. I've wanted to do that for 20 years. Oh, that's so awesome. For beginners out there like me, I'm a beginner. I've only been doing this for a couple months. This is easier than you think it is. But ride, skateboard every day. Get on your board, get a feel for it. The only thing you need to do on this is keep your weight back towards the tail so your wheels don't click down. You could totally do it. Just do it. Guys, it's just fear. It's just fear. So those are 5 things I was afraid of. So I can't say that all the fear is gone, but I certainly feel a whole lot better having gone through all those things. So tail stopping, jumping on my board, backside pivot, frontside 180. Even though I didn't land it, I did make progress, and I worked on it for a long time, like an hour or so. And then rolling off the curb, which is just so, I'm so happy to have gotten past that one. That one has dogged me for a long time. I'm so thrilled that I finally got past that one. Anyway, get out there and skate. You'd be amazed what you can do in a short period of time. So I've only really been skating for a few months, and when I look back at where I was, thinking that just pushing was scary at first. First time I rolled over a speed bump was scary, and now I do that every day. Just pick out some small fears, attack them, practice. That's all you can do. Anyway, that's it for me today. See you guys. Just do it. Just do it! Right? Wear a helmet. Actually, you should wear a helmet. Okay, just wear a helmet. Whether you want to or not, wear a helmet. Helmets are good, okay? Drugs are bad, okay?